joining us now is a woman who knows a lot about shoes. She's got her own shoe business. Vanessa Noel joins us. Welcome, first of all, to Good Day Wake Up.
Good morning.
And you're joining us because you're in this new book that's out, which is actually called The Business of Bliss, How to Profit from Doing What You Love. You're one of the featured business women in this book. Tell me how you got started in the shoe business.
God only knows. An extreme desire to be part of the shoe industry.
You always loved designing shoes.
Love shoes, still do. It's healthier than chocolates. Better for
and less
you.
fattening.
I started by contacting the Italian Trade Commission. I wrote over 6,000 letters to different shoe manufacturers in Italy. I started receiving letters and telegrams back in Italian. I did not speak Italian.
So what did you do?
I flew over there, rented a car. It was the first time in my life I'd ever rented a car. It was in the middle of July. I was fighting with a huge map in the airport, thinking I must be crazy. I should be home just sitting on the beach. And it started just going factory to factory till I found one I could really work with.
If you're a woman and you want to start your own business, what's the first thing you really need to know?
I think I probably started very backwards, so the most important thing is to find out as much research you can about the industry you're going into and what you're doing, get knowledge, get an attorney.
That's important.
Start with a very good accountant. Make sure that you know how much money you really will need for startup.
And what about getting the money for the startup?
It's different for different industries. The fashion industry, for instance, it's very difficult to get money. I think, you know, through friends, personal backing.
That's the best route to go.
That's the best route to try.
Once you have all that set up, how do you get it off the ground?
A lot of perseverance and hard work. You just have to keep, I think the most important thing about having your own company or starting a business is not being afraid of failure. And no matter what comes your way, you just have to get up and keep going, and you have to have a vision and follow that vision.
The point of the book also is that you have to love what you're doing.
You sure do.
It's not just about hanging in there, but you have to really love it and be dedicated to it.
It's like you eat, breathe, sleep with it. You have to be dedicated.
All right, so the other things that the book talks about is not only doing the research, finding the location, which we don't think about a lot. When you have the business, for instance, you have a shoe business, where do you put it?
I actually I wanted to bring the shoes directly to the public. So I went and I opened up a store right off Madison Avenue on 66th Street. And actually,
Not a bad address.
I found the space through a broker, and when I met the man who owned the building, he was actually in the shoe industry as well, and he wanted to give me my money back. He told me I was too young and was going to lose it all.
Oh, how did you feel about that?
I told him I was, you know, absolutely serious, and I was a woman, and that didn't matter, and I wanted to do it.
And here you are, a success story. You sell your shoes to Bergdorf's?
Bergdorf's, Saks, Bloomingdale's.
And let's take a look at the shoes. Not bad. These are the latest for spring, I would imagine?
Actually, it's part of the new Fall '99 collection.
Oh, that far in advance, are we?
We start showing fall in December. And we're actually doing a lot of shoes for the Grammys. We do tons of celebrities. We also have a very strong bridal. So we do lots of celebrity weddings and...
Okay, so once you get off the ground, you've got your location, you've got your name, how do you make the business viable, and how do you keep it going and making it a success year after year? You just keep reinventing yourself?
I think you have to keep reinventing yourself. Times change. You have to keep up with what's going on. You have to keep with it.
All right. Vanessa Noel, we congratulate you. The book that you're in, again, is called The Business of Bliss, How to Profit from Doing What You Love. And you've done just that.
Book.
Thanks for sharing it with us.
Thank you.